Gotta let it be.
But I mean, I guess, what are some ways that you guys have like, gotten over like a breakup? Because I mean, like we talked about things that we don't like or the causes of breakup, right? But I think one thing that most things, especially for men, we don't talk about is what are things that we do to like kind of get over a breakup. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause like girls, like, they'll post it or like they'll talk to their friends about it. But guys, it's like, what do? I just get over it, man. We'll go hit the club.
Hit the streets.
Yeah, we'll hit the streets.
Hit the streets.
Let's go hit the streets together. And I think
wherever the streets may be.
And that's one thing. I googled like the do's and don'ts of like a breakup, and one of the things it said is like don't like fuck around. It said don't hit the streets. It said street lights on.
Street lights on only?
Street lights on.
Street lights on, go home?
Just stay home.
Street lights on, stay home?
Go home when the street lights are on. Like, you can't hit the streets at night. But I mean, I think the reason is that because we try to, like, fuck out of our problems.
So we try to fill a void.
Yeah. Because you think, well, you know what? I don't need her. Let me like have like meaningless sex. Even girls.
Or her, yeah.
Yeah, girls too. Let me.
Yeah. Are you
let me
kidding
go
me?
through like a wave of dicks and think that's
a wave of dicks. They're like.
But.
Wait, what?
You don't have to make a vision.
Yeah,
I feel like I was like Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Yo, Finding Nemo.
Fucking an enemy or something. Nah, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, nah,
it's called Sister. Never mind.
But no, I mean, but like I think that's one thing is like a lot of people do is they try to fill that physical void or they'll do the exact opposite where they'll just act like they're all good. They'll do the tough guy role, or girls will do like the I'm on my independent shit where like I'm good, like I'm fine, but really deep down they're hurting. I feel like.
Or what about the victim role?
Where they're playing like, yo, it was all them.
Yeah, like, yo, like he was doing this, it was wild, it was crazy. Like, you just give me that bag and you're like.
I think, but you know what?
Or vice versa, like.
Regardless of how a relationship ends, I think you're always going to try to push it on the other, and that's the biggest flaw I think of an ending of a relationship.
Is you're always going to find out.
You're trying to find why it broke up on their end. Like, oh, it's because they were like this, and I think we need to start kind of taking a step back and going, all right, yeah, they were a little bit like this, but what was wrong with me?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of self-reflect.
It is, but there's not a lot of people who do that. Shit. A lot of people like bounce into relationships. A lot of people push other things,
I think there has to be a duration though. You need to wait a little bit.
To find yourself.
Cause I used to
you gotta find yourself. You gotta find happiness on your own.
I agree. I mean, I think finding, because I used to think it was a cop out. Like, nah, I need to find myself. That's just an excuse to like have a good time and do your thing in the streets. But I think really though you do need that time to really like find what truly makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like your interests, your hobbies, and then also use that time to find like. All right, this is where I fucked up in a relationship. Let me fix that so when I meet the next girl, I'm flawless.
Yeah, and you can't like revert to drugs and alcohol, at the end of the day, because shit gets kind of weird.
But that's just numbing the pain. You're just numbing the pain.
It is. But like a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people do that,
Yeah.
And it doesn't really help out because like you're just like putting yourself in like a corner, and there's your only vices. Like you can't do that. Like alcohol and drugs ain't gonna be the vocal point for you to be happy.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's people out here who don't know that, and you definitely have to just find yourself at that point and just definitely like don't revert to that because it doesn't help anybody out because you're hurting yourself and people around you.
Yeah.
People who are trying to help you, you're just blocking them away and you're just trying to like just drown yourself.
I agree.
Yo, don't do that.
That's true.
Don't fucking do that.